Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Mano 777, and we're back inside of Destiny here with your King's Fall 390 light level Warpriest Challenge Guide in Age of Triumph. Basically, going to be going over how we dealt with this fight and pretty much tell you the easiest ways to knock this out. So, first thing I'd recommend is to make sure that you have either a Sleeper Simulant or the Black Spindle on you. In terms of an exotic, we actually almost one-phased him. Probably could have one-phased him had we had a Warlock or maybe one more Sleeper Simulant in the party, but it's pretty easy. 2 people on the right side, 2 people on the left, 2 people in the middle. What's going to happen is there's going to be a ton of ads that are going to be spawning out as the Warpriest is shooting and basically providing aggression to different spots on the map. What's going to happen is there's going to be a yellow bar knight that comes out of the door on the top right, the top left, and the middle. When that happens, as soon as that hallowed knight is dead, basically there will be a ritual that will start, and the back of the giant plates that you can see up above me right now are going to light up in a certain pattern. I have the person in the middle read the plates from left, middle, and right, call them out, and what you have to do is you have to stand on the plates in that order. On the final plate, the final person that steps on the final plate is going to get the brand of the initiate. The person who's got the brand of the initiate basically needs to kill an enemy every 10 seconds or so to keep the brand of the initiate going and to keep himself alive, and that is the only way you can damage the Warpriest. So what we're going to do is we're going to use tethers on him. If you have a Warlock, chuck some fusion grenades or chuck a solar grenade to do some extra damage. If you've got a Titan with melting point and it can hit it, that would be even better. Make sure you have weapons of light there and basically just nuke him as quickly as you possibly can. The challenge mode means that no one can hold the brand of the initiate twice. So it's a pretty easy challenge, honestly. Basically, all you need to do is make sure that you rotate and call out who's going to take what plate at what time. I usually read the plates, and I'm able to read it pretty quickly, so if needs be, I can go switch and we can modify and adjust. But basically, that's the entire fight. Make sure that everyone has got as much Sleeper Simulant ammunition as possible. You can get up to 15 if you get a Year 1 exotic chest engram for Warlocks and Hunters. That is available at the tower. Make sure that at this point, you don't go behind or go out of the shadow of one of the giant areas there. You have to stay in the shade or else you will get killed very easily. And just make sure you're running around, making sure you're not trying to stand in one place or else the Warpriest will knock you out. So that's pretty much the entire challenge mode. If you get him to down to a certain amount of life and he takes a certain piece of one of the totems, he will basically go into a taken mode where all the enemies will be takenified. Luckily, you can get him out and take him out pretty easily if everyone's got a Sleeper Simulant or a Black Spindle. Just make sure you get those critical hits, tether all the time. And that's basically it, guys. So if you've got any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. Check out my Twitch live streams if you need help on getting it. I'm going to be kicking raid ass over the next week. We've been doing it with Vault of Glass as well as Crota's End. We're going to be doing the same thing for King's Fall and Wrath the Machine to help people clear out their Age of Triumph and to end Destiny on a very good note. So guys, if you have any questions, feel free to stop by the Twitch stream. And guys, I will see you next time in the universe of Destiny. Enjoy the rest of the video.